family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Fallout Shelter, baby. Here we go, Vault 2. I don't even know if we sent a team out in the last. I think we did. We sent them on a 5-hour quest. Okay, first collect. Now, okay, looks like we got a baby at least. Oh my God, we're bringing 2 babies in. Perfect. So let's go ahead and who are you? Can't start without more room in the vault. We can do that. Let's expand our living quarters. So, here we go. Cha-ching. Living quarters is expanded. New baby. Angela. Angela Lyons. All right, Angela, we're going to have to come up with a name for you. And who are you bringing in? Linda. Okay, Linda Brown. You're named after the mama. Interesting. Okay, good. Okay, that worked out well. Now, the first thing I want to do is, do we have any weapons? I'm going to go over here and look at the level of people in water treatment. So Joan is 7, ready to go to 8. You're only a 3. You're a mid 7, and you're a 22. So Sarah needs a good weapon. We have no weapons to give Sarah. Okay. Do you have any weapons on you? No. Do you have any weapons on you? Yes. Do you have a weapon? You've got the big one. Okay, Joan, you are going to give Sarah her weapon back. Since she brought this one to the vault, she gets to have it. Who's our next high level? You're the 7 going on 8. So I'm going to come over here. You probably have the next best weapon. You don't have anything. You've got that. Let's take that away from you. Because I want to put all the weaponry into the this is our kill box right now. And so that's going to have the priority for the weapons. So here we go. You're going to get the next best. Oh my God, I hear him. Where is he? Where is he? I don't. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, I just clicked on him. Shoot. You. Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay. Doggone it. I just clicked on him too. And this is when I really start getting grumpy. I hate that guy. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Okay, next best weapon is going to be the rifle. You're getting a rifle. Okay, who's the next level character? You are the level 3. You are a level 7.5. So you're getting the next one, which is a pool cue. And let's go ahead and wrap you up with, oh, you've got this, which is good. You can keep that. You can keep it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the additional weapons into this room over here. Do we need to sell weapons? Objectives. Collect the water, deliver the baby. We need more babies. And equip 5 dwellers with an outfit. We did not do that yet? Okay. Well, let's just start putting some outfits on some people. First of all, let's get them their weaponry. So, Matthew, you're a 6.5. Betty is a 7.5. Billy is a 19. So, Billy, you're going to get the next best weapon, which is, I guess you're getting the enhanced. And then who's the next high-level character in here. Matthew 6.5. Betty is 7.5. Mark is 7.5. You're a 6. I guess Mark. And oops, I didn't want to do that. I'm just going to have to find Mark. Are you Mark? No, you're Matthew. Are you Mark? You are Mark. So you're going to get this one. Okay, there we go. Everybody is weaponized now. Looks like we need food. So what I think I might have to do here is pull somebody out of one of our labs. And, oh wait, I've already got all my people in here. Can I give somebody in here an A outfit? So what I'm going to do, oh wait, first of all, we're going to reset this thing. Boom. Collect, and let's rush. Of course. Of course. Well, if nothing else, they get some experience. Or they're going to get some caps. Which one are you getting? You get experience. Good, good, good. That experience is good. Let's try that again. Rush it. We're still... Odds are in our favor. There we go. That gives us a little buffer. Okay, and let's see if we've got an A outfit that we can give to somebody in this room. Let's go here. Let's go to... I don't know if you guys can see what I'm clicking down here. It's a little clipboard. That the clipboard does, which you can't see because of our chat window, is it brings up all the people that are in this room. And then you can just look at their stats real quick. And I usually like to equip my people based on their level, where rank has its privilege. So the higher level you are, the more that you're going to get. So in this case, we got Joan at a 7, almost an 8. And she is the highest level. So Joan, oops, which is, what do you look like, Joan? Actually, you should be Joan right here. Is going to get the first pick of, and nothing here is an A outfit. Crumbs. Okay, that doesn't help us. Now, because some of the outfits are gender specific, let's go to our male in here, which is Albert. Is there any other suit? Nope. Those are the only suits we have in our inventory. So you know what? We're just going to have to hope that we get another dweller or 5 soon. And I think what we're going to also do is get the quest. Let's see what room we unlocked. The radio room. This is going to attract dwellers. And notice it uses charisma. So those C outfits that you saw down in the in our outfit inventory is going to play wonderfully here. So yes, we will build it. Radio room goes right here. And now here's the problem that we're going to have. Because this is going to be a storage over here. If I put the storage in and build an elevator, any raiders that come in after that are going to run across the top and then come down here. Can you already see where my issue is? Run through here, and this becomes the new kill box right here. So, because I just, there he is, 26. Come on. That was cheese. Just out of curiosity, what is your A? You're just a 2. You're just a 2. What's your A? You're a 1. You're not going anywhere fast. Okay. Yeah. So rather than putting an elevator in over here, I'm going to leave it the way it is so that the raiders will come in and then they'll still come down here and go into this kill box. I just don't want to start adjusting. Now, since we built this, I do have some C people. I've got one person that has a charisma of 3, I think. Was it you? Yeah, you are my 3 charisma person. So I'm actually going to take him. And you know what? I'm going to do that after we close out. Because right now we're still collecting stim packs and stuff. But just before we close the game out, I'm going to move Albert. As a matter of fact, I'll even put the sexy nightwear on him. Oh, lucky nightwear. Oops. Okay, lucky nightwear on him already. And you know what? I might even... What's your charisma? You're a 1. Wah, wah, wah. You're not getting anything. Is your I 2? And your charisma is a 1. Oh my gosh, I do not have very charismatic people in here. But if I pull him out and put him in there, I'm going to have to pull Laura out and put her in the food just to keep up with our production here. Okay. So far, so good. We need to bring in a couple more babies. And you know what? Oh, here we go. See, now we added this room on here. So they should still come in and then come down and go into this kill box, which they should have the weaponry in there to end this real quick. Now, I'm trying not to have an old man moment where I forget what I was going to do. But I'm equipping people with clothing. I may as well throw that other... Oh, and we're going to make some babies. See, they're ready right now. So let's go ahead and kind of zoom in on them so we can see what's going on. You guys need to stop. There you go. That would be a cool screensaver if we can get that. Oh my God. What are you doing? Crazy child. Okay. And that did it. Oh wow, one whack with the pool cue and down she goes. Alright. Well, it'd be kind of cool if that was our screensaver. And here we go. It'll go cha-ching. There we go. And you know what? They might have brought us a weapon or an outfit. They brought us another outfit. Cool. So we'll collect that. And that actually has an A stat in it, which is perfect because now we can give that to somebody on the mess decks. Who here has the highest, or who's our highest level? It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's give her the Mercure. And that's going to help a little bit. Gosh, I need one more outfit on somebody. Oh my God, and I know who's going to get it. I'm going to take this outfit off of him because we're going to do some baby making. Sarah. Come here, Sarah. You're going to get the sexy, this one, the lucky one. And over here, you, Billy Tanner. You're going to get the other sexy one. And now, this should go perfect. Let's clear that so we can see what the next objective is. Sell for. Let's bring back our team that's out there right now. And, oh my God, how did that happen? I think that was, remember when I said the game gives us so many? so that we can just do one quest after another, we'll do that. So, but in the meantime, you come down here, and Sarah, you come down here. And now these two, because they both have charisma outfits on, this should go real quick. They're going to complement each other. Oh, they're going to complement each other, and then they're going to start their dancing. And oh my, hey, you probably shouldn't be here right now. Yeah, see, they're already well, the complimenting comes first, and then they're going to start their little dance thing where they're dancing with each other, and then oh my, see, there we go. This is going to be quick. And we're going to have to take the weapon away from her because she will not fight raiders when she's pregnant. And there we go. That is how fast it goes with the charisma outfits. Now they're going to run in the back and they're going to find the chocolate and the champagne. And what we're going to do now is take those outfits off of them and we're going to put them on the next two people. And then they are going to do the same thing. And remember I said 2 babies a day until we get the babies done. That was a really big prompt to get 8 babies at once. But wow. Okay, so Sarah, let's take this outfit off of you. And I'm going to give you back this one. I think that's what she came in. Billy Tanner, I'm going to take that off of you. Give you back your power. Oh, he's got to be right in front of us. See how loud that was? Because it was so loud, he's like right in front of us. You're going to go back up into your room. You're going to go back up into your room. And now the next 2 people are going to be, I think it was Mark. Well, let's go over here. Okay, Albert. No, I don't want... It could be Albert, but I've got a couple 5s in here. Where are my 5 people? Right here. Jennifer. Where's Jennifer? There you are. Oh my God. And why did you hide behind her? Okay, you must be bashful. Okay, Jennifer. I'm going to give... No, that's Rebecca. Where's Jennifer? Are you Jennifer? Yeah. I'm going to give you the sexy one. And I'm going to bring you down here. And then who's our male candidate that has a 5? Daryl. No, Daryl's not the one that we want. Right here, Mark. Where's Mark? There he is. Mark, you lucky stud muffin, you. You're getting this one. You come on down here. Yeah, you get down here. And I did not see what Sarah and Billy's, what do you call it? What their charismas were. But this should also go rather quickly. In a perfect world, this will... Okay, there they go. They're complimenting. Yeah, oh my gosh. You're like so cool with that goatee. And he's all, yeah, baby. You're kind of cute too with the locks of hair you got. Hey, man. Didn't we just do this like in the last episode? And she's all, oh my gosh, yes we did. But you know what? They're going to do it again. So they're going to start dancing here in a second. And like I said, with the charisma outfits on them, that really speeds up this process. And let's leave them in some peace. Just see what else we can do in this vault right now, which doesn't appear to be anything. But it does, oh my gosh. And you know what? You can get over here and help them. And why don't you come down and help them also? And I don't know if Albert will come down in time. Boy, that's a buzzkill. Hey, baby, you're so hot, you can set this room on fire. And that's exactly what happened. Now everybody else goes back. Oh, there they go. They're all, oh my God, that was so exciting. I just want to dance. And that should not take too long for them to... Oh, wait a second. What are you doing? Did you guys just lose interest in each other? Hey, baby, give me another chance. I'm sorry, I stepped on your toes. And she's all, that's okay. So, I don't know if she really sounds like that or not, but you know what we're going to do here? I think we're going to rush this room again. Because we need to get a little bit of a buffer here. There we go. Okay, now they're dancing again. I just need to get them doing their thing so we can put them back in their room and then get on with this game. And since we have some time... Okay, there they go. They're happy now. So that's going to be our 2 new babies we're bringing in. So we're halfway there. And I'm going to check objectives here. Collect the water, deliver the babies, sell. And this is only for 150. That's kind of garbage. I'm going to get rid of this one. Because right now, I think any weapons or outfits that we get are going to be more important. So let's get rid of that. Collect 5 pieces of junk. Oh my God. Well, we can do that while we're out in the wasteland. And look, we're going to get 400 for that. Okay, they're done. You're going back up into your water room. And you're going back up into your power room. I'm going to get you out of that outfit. Put you back into some vault gear. Going to get you out of that outfit. And get you back into your bespoke attire. Okay, and you know what? Why don't we rush this thing a couple times? So we could speed up that objective. Actually, what we could have done also was added on to this. See, the pregnant ladies are going to run out of there. So I'm going to drag a couple of these people in to help them put that fire out. And then as soon as the fire is out, these pregnant ladies are going to... Oh, there we go. They're going to go back. And remember, we had that talk about the weaponry. We need to take their weapons away from them and give them to people who are actually going to fight in this room. I don't know if raiders... I don't think the raiders come when the game isn't being played, when the game's turned off. So maybe we will not adjust weapons. Anyway, let's go out in the wasteland now and see what's going on out there. Boom. Here we go. Target. Oh my God. Mr. Creepy. Where is he? There he is. Gotcha. Oh my God. It's giving us garbage. I mean, sometimes you get up to 4,000 caps for finding them. These little nickel dime things are... It's garbage. Here we go. Target practice. Let's enter. And here's where we're going to start collecting some stuff like we did last time. Okay, kill the glowy again. We can do that. Daryl. Let's get into this place. Yeah, let's go straight into this one. There we go. Okay, we're not going down, so we're going to go up. And can we get a... There we go. This might become a screensaver. Come on, guys. Go get them. There you go. There you go. Is that them? That's it. Cha-ching. Collect, collect, and that's it. Okay, move on. Here we go again. These little single rooms are really nice if you want to get this, like the screenshot picture here, because they perfectly fit the screen without too much adjustment. Collect that, and what's our shiny? It's an outfit. That's actually a lab outfit, so that's going to be an eye going into either the science lab or the med bay. And another room. That was quick. Looks like everybody just one-shotted them. What do you got? Stim packs. Stim packs are always welcome. What do we got here? Oh, nope, nope, and nothing. No shiny. Keep moving. Oh my gosh! Here we go. Huh. Come on, guys. Drop them. Drop them. Poof. That sounds like a little cork gun. Poof. That is a survival outfit, I think. No, it's the Wasteland Medic outfit. Okay, here we go. Oh, shiny. We'll take that. Keep moving. Here we go. Okay, we still haven't seen the glowy yet. But that's okay. As you can tell, we did not use up any of our stim packs yet, so we're actually running through this one pretty easily. Not me, I'm fueled on Nuka-Cola and sugar bombs. Yeah, sometimes I think that's my students in school. You'd be surprised, before school even starts, when they're in line outside, they're sitting there eating sugar candy, Sour Patch Kids and stuff, and it's like, hey man, it's not even 8 in the morning yet, and you're jacking yourself up on sugar. Alright, that is a pea outfit, which is going to be welcome. Actually, I think they call it a radiation outfit, but its main attribute is a pea. So that's going to go to somebody in the water room. Okay, we still haven't seen the glowy yet, so that's probably going to be within the next room or two. Got some shiny over here, got some shiny over here. You didn't pack any cram, did you? Salty, delicious cram. And if you... The salty should have been a keyword there to tell you what cram actually is. And if you said, that sounds a lot like spam, you'd be correct. Now, it's kind of curious. I wonder if spam can actually survive a nuclear attack. Because after all, if you're familiar with the Fallout series, this is the apocalyptic era. Now, see, we do have the alpha here, but I purposely didn't bring everybody's shots because I saw that one was already going down. But what I normally would have done would have been to, let's go ahead and heal her. Stim pack, boom. See, health goes up. We just completed the objective. There's a couple bottles for us. We'll take those, and we're done. So the last thing we're going to do here is a shiny check before we bring them home. I don't see any. Let's bring them home. Are you sure you want? Yes. And now it's going to ask us, this tells us what we found. Return to the vault, and it's going to make us an offer. Do we want to pay Nuka-Cola to bring them back right now? Yeah, we still got 20 minutes. So you know what? Yes, reach now for 2. Ooh, how much time? I don't even care. We've got the bottles to burn. We'll do it. and I'm going to collect everything. There's our collect 5 pieces of junk. So you can see that that was a good switch out right there. This is going to get us a Nuka-Cola bottle. Perform 6 critical hits. I don't know if we're going to get that or not, but we can try. Critical hits is where the crosshairs start flashing like this on your target, and you got to nail it. You got to have a good timing. So they're coming in. As soon as they come in, we're going to turn right around and send them back out again. So here we go. Overseer quest. Let's do this. This one's only 25 minutes. I'm not even going to waste bottles on that one. And this really isn't that great. Maybe the weapon, yeah. But right now, what we really want are the bottles. The only thing I would want more than bottles is a lunch pail. And nothing of these has lunch pails. So probably the best thing to do in our situation would be the lower level quests. This is garbage here. This is, you get a rare outfit out of that one. Can't do level 20. I don't even think we can do level 10. This one, we can only send out a single person on. So we're not going to do that one until we get a person to spare. So I think we're actually going to do this one right here, because that's going to get us 2 more bottles. So basically use 1 bottle to do it instantaneously, and then use another bottle to bring them back. And you know what? We'll do the same with this. Let's get the weapon first. Level 12 for the pistol. I like that one too. Track down Bottle and Cappy. Bottle and Cappy, once you complete their adventures, you can, once you complete Bottle and Cappy's adventures, they will come into your vault. And when they come into your vault, they bring happiness with them. They'll bring in happiness, and every time you find them in your vault, if they're doing their little dance thing, you click on them, and they will bring, they'll give you caps. Now, Bottle, every once in a while, when he's doing his little dance, you click on him, he'll give you bottles, which is awesome. So it is worth doing their quests as well. Here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to do Overseer. We said we wanted this rare weapon right here. So what we're going to do is go here and then go to Jobs. Boom, and that puts our 3 coffee breakers right there. So Charlotte, you're going. And we got Daryl, you're going. And then we got Denise, you're going. I'm going to give them all of these. And we're going to start now. And yes. So we're just going to start burning through some of these adventures as fast as we can. And that's also going to increase a lot of the inventory we have. And if we have enough... Oh, we've already got rid of that one. I was going to say, if we get enough of the garbage weapons and outfits, those roaches were wrecking our home. Please get rid of them. All right. Go ahead and collect some stuff here and let's get going. You know what I probably should have done, and it was my haste that prevented me from doing it, was give her a better weapon. I didn't look to see what weapons that they did bring back with them, but if I could have given her a better weapon, I would have. Ooh, yeah, the reason I gave them all the stim packs and all the the med kits is because we're not going to need them in the vault. Okay, keep going. No shiny in that room. Try to get the screensaver shot here. Every once in a while, the game will grab something like this as its thumbnail, and I like to turn these into the episode photo, the thumbnail for the episode. Okay, it's shiny. Keep going. As you can tell, I'm really running through these quick because I just want to kind of get these over with. And this is a very orange vault. And I don't know what kind of rooms these are. They got a computer and they got some kind of industrial stuff going on. But it just looks like they copy and pasted all of the room stuff here. Ooh, there you go. Sounds like one more. And it sounds like it just croaked. So, caps. And that's it. Alright, move on. Another room. It almost looks like our roaches are getting a little bit stronger also because we're no longer one-shotting them. Now it's taken a couple shots to actually bring them down. But that's okay. You know what? I mean, it's too late to think about this. Did we actually finish the last vault? Because for some reason, I think there was a wall that we had to go around. And I don't remember going around a wall. Oh, there's our crosshairs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And that is how the crosshairs work. Remember it said get 5 critical hits? That'll be our first one. He's leveling up now, which is awesome. So he got his health back for that. I don't know if he was really hurting or not. And we got another glowy. So you know what we can do here? I can actually show you how this works. Oh, well, no, I can't because he just died. Okay, it looks like these two are probably going to need some healing too. So I'm going to go ahead and burn some of our stim packs because you can only have a maximum number. Oh, here we go. Oh, doggone it. Those are supposed to be my shots. And that's how you get the critical hits in this game. Okay, see how they're ready to level up? When I level them up, they're going to get all of their health back. So here we go. Boom, you leveled up. Boom. And these adventures are a good place to level up your characters. Okay, let's do a shiny check before we bring them home. Okay, I don't see any shiny. Let's bring them home. Yep. And go ahead and return. What's our time? We still got 10 minutes. Awesome. So we'll at least do one more quest. Reach now for 1. Yeah. Confirm. And that is the rare weapon we got, which pretty much is a garbage weapon. And as you can see here that it's dark, we need to make more storage in our vault. Collect these. Let's go ahead and add storage. And you know what I'm going to do? Rather than building onto that one, I'm going to upgrade this one to 2. So upgrade it. And that means we can even upgrade it to a 3, but I'm not going to do that right now. because eventually we're going to get a prompt in our objectives to upgrade a room and to expand a room. And that's why I'm not going gung-ho on maxing all of our rooms out. Okay, get in there and help. Get in there and help. Get in there and help. As soon as the fire is out, which it is, then we will go ahead and bring them in. Collect now. And there's the one critical hit we have. And of course it robbed us of the other ones, which wasn't cool. Let's see if we can rush this room again. Yeah, we need something to increase our A. Let's do it one more time. Of course it's gonna fail. And before we send them out on the next quest, I'm gonna check their outfits to see if we can upgrade them to something better. So who was my high level in this room? It is going to be Joan. You're an 8. Okay, Joan has... You're sitting in the back, aren't you, Joan? Yeah, you are. Oh, you've got this, which is a A+1. How about we do this? A. Right there. A+1. That's the only thing I can do is... Oh my God, close this. Where is he? There he is. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, since she's already got the Merc gear on, who's the next high level in this room? 8. We got a 7 right here. Natalie. Natalie has the short hair. You. Gonna give you outfit with A. You're gonna get combat armor. Okay. It only increased it by 1, but you know what? It's something. Hopefully that'll help. Now it also had an S2 stat, so technically speaking, it should have gone up into this room. But unfortunately, right now we need A more than anything else. As a matter of fact, is there an A in yours? Yes, there is. Sorry, dude. Let's see if there's an S I can give you. No. I'm going to give him the vault suit. And now that we got another suit, let's give it to, I think, you're the next one in line? Combat. There, that puts a couple more A stats into the mess decks. And hopefully that's going to help them out. Can we rush again? Oh, 11 seconds. Yeah, running out of food is not a good thing in this game. Come on. Poof. Collect it. Let's rush it. Okay. There we go. We got a little bit of a buffer. And you know what? Let's do one more adventure. So we'll go to the Overseer quest list here, and what are we going to do? I think we need to go to some of the lower level ones. This will get us some more bottles. This might be the one. Oh, wait. Yeah, that might be the one we want to do. I think so. See, this here says that we need a weapon that has a better than that's a 3+ weapon in damage. This one needs, oh, that's not the one we were going to do. Yeah, this one needs a 3+ also, but you know what? It's going to get us the 2 bottles. Let's go ahead and do this one. And remember, flip it. There's Charlotte. There's Daryl. And there is Denise. And can I get you a better weapon now? I can get you a sawed-off shotgun. Awesome. Let's do that. Now they're a little bit better equipped, so there's a good possibility that they're going to one-shot our roaches if we have them. Let's get him out of here. Here we go. Start now. Confirm. Oh. You know what? Coffee time. Now, one thing I didn't explain was all of these overseer quests are actually little series of quests that we have to do. And it could be like from 1 to 7, 1 to 9. And you go in increments. So this one here, we're following the path of Paula Plumpkin, who is a character that we need to seek out in this game. Okay, on the right path, I can feel it. It's funny because when they enter a vault, they always want to go up. And if you start to go down in a vault, they'll tell you you're going in the wrong direction. And the reason for that is, I mean, we cannot go up here, but the reason I think is because most of your objectives finish at the top. Now, see, this is what I mean. I think we had a block in our first vault that we did today, which means that there were some rooms that we would not have gotten to. Also notice this is our first vault where we're actually seeing raiders instead of the rad roaches. Which isn't a bad thing because a lot of times they drop weapons and outfits. So it's just an opportunity to collect more stuff. And the way I like to clear my vaults is just go back and forth and down the levels. Okay, we're still not one-shotting these guys, so I think our rad roaches have gotten a little bit stronger. And now we got some more raiders here. Once we start getting into some really heavy hitters, you want to keep an eye on your health bar because you don't want your dwellers to die. If they do die, you can bring them back. I'm trying to get, let's get his feet. There we go. If your dwellers do die, you can bring them back, but it does cost caps to do that. Nothing? Nothing? It's a whole lot of nothing burger. And see, here's where we hit that block. So in order to get around this, we need to go down to this elevator, come across, and then go up into this little opening here. Feels like the right way. My God, we are collecting bottles, which is awesome. All right. That is an A suit. That is A+3. It's the handyman suit. And that is what we need on the mess decks. Okay. And see, that's how we cleared that little area right there. Okay, 2 more levels, and then we're bringing them back. And then I think what we're going to do is send them out on a longer quest to end the game. And rather than sending them out instantaneously, we're just going to let them run. Another option we have is to put them into the wasteland and let them run there. But I think we're gonna knock out objectives. I mean, we could have done either or, but we'll do this. After this, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, maybe 10-15 minutes. And then at 11 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and fire up Baldur's Gate. And that's going to... There it is. Ah, nuts! You took my critical hit from me. Shoot. Okay. Doggone it. So far, this game robbed me of 3 critical hits and 1 creepy guy. You guys are worse than the last ones. Paula, what's her name? Paula Plumpkin. Where'd she go? Some old Nuka-Cola plant. Not that it matters. You ain't leaving here alive. All right. Them's fighting words, sissy. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I don't know if that's going to register as a critical hit or if I actually need the... Ah, shoot! 5 that it stole from me. Or was that the 4th one? It doesn't matter, but doggone it. Well, let's see if that +3 registered as a crit hit or not. Actually, it should give me one here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And nuts. But, I mean, we either got 3 of them on this one. 3? Yeah. Or we're only going to get 1. And there's more shiny. Okay, this one is over. Let's do a shiny check real fast. Shiny check, shiny check, shiny check. Nothing. Bring them home. Yep. And return. And let's see if it gives us any credit for critical hits. Reach now. Yeah, bring them home. Okay, and collect. And collect. Oh my god, it did. It gave us all of those crits. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh, this is a recipe. Okay, recipe is like a tic-tac-toe pattern thing where you got 9 boxes that you need to fill. This is one of the pieces for the 9. And it is going to let us build or craft a hardened flamer. I'm not a big fan of flamers in this game, but at this point, I'll take it. And the first thing I am going to do now that they're back is give Joan that +3 outfit. This one here, the Handyman +3. And see if there's any other A outfits that we can give to these people. A. Yes, Raider armor for A2. Now, hopefully they're going to make enough to keep this in the positive. And now our water is starting to hurt. Okay. That's bizarre. But you know what? We did find some water outfits. Okay, they're going to knock that out quick. And see, eventually we're going to start clothing our people pretty nicely here. Can we do the... I'm going to wait for that thing to cycle. In the meantime, I'm going to come over here. Can I give you that P outfit? P. Okay, you're P2. You're P1, you're P1. So you're going to get the Wasteland Medic. That's going to help in the water area. And do I have any more P outfits here? What level are you? You're level 4. What level are you? You're level 8. Here's another. I got 2 of them? Awesome. Boom. Perfect. That's going to help a lot. Do I have one more P outfit I can give out? I can give another Merc. This one has E2. You know what? I'm actually going to give you the... Oh, there he is. Okay, numbers are going up slightly. I'm actually going to give her the one with the E in it. This one. Because she's my level 8 and she's got this high thing here. So you're going to get that. And then you're going to get the other Wasteland Medic. There we go. Awesome. And these guys are all fully dressed. These guys are fully dressed. What other outfits do we have? Let's go to outfits. Okay. A P or an A. Can't really use it. But I can give this I to somebody who is in the science lab or the med bay. The only thing is, I think she's already got the librarian suit on, and that's even higher. I think that's an I4 outfit. Yeah. So I'm not going to get rid of her I4 to give her an I3. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and send... Gosh darn it, we're still not making a lot of food. Okay, 15 seconds. I don't want to rush. Come on. You know what we might want to do, though? Oh, shoot. We were going to put him into the charisma room. And then I'll bring her... What's your A? You're garbage. So you know what? You're going to get the librarian outfit. And you know... Can we just give her the Merc? Because I think you're only A1 too. Yeah. You're going to get this. And I'm going to put you into the radio room before I forget. And then I'll show you guys how that works. I'm going to move you up here. Oh, wait a second. Did I have 2 people in this room? No, you're my runner. Wrong person. Oh, man. I grabbed the wrong person. You are going in here. I have no idea what they're doing right now. Anyway, up here, we can transmit to the wasteland or we can transmit to the vault to raise happiness. I'm going to transmit to the wasteland because I'm trying to attract more dwellers to come into our vault. Now, I know we said this was going to be a chill build, but right now I can actually use a couple more. Who are you? Joan. Joan, shouldn't you be up here? Yeah, you're my... Okay, I see what's going on. Let's get them out of here. Let's get them on a quest. So here we go. It doesn't matter which quest we go on because we're not going to... maybe do this one here because it's a 5-hour... Or this one is a 7-hour one. Investigate a strange signal. See, this one doesn't have the steps. Like this one right here takes 1 through 7. Let's go ahead and do... We'll do this one first because maybe this outfit will help us in the vault. So here we go. Assemble the team. First thing I'm going to do is go here, get my 2 coffee breakers. So we got Charlotte and we got Daryl. And now we got to find her. She was in water treatment. Denise. I don't know why you went into water treatment. And I don't think there's another outfit we can give them. I'm going to give them all of those and all of those. And you know what? Just let them run. Start. And they're off. Ah, shoot. Oh my god. And here's where we don't have the weaponry. So you need to lose that weapon and give it to her. And you need to lose that weapon and give it to, where is she? Her. Oh, you're good with what you got. Oh my god, and I got to get him out of there. Yeah. Because he's not a fighter. And you know what? I'm actually going to move him in there. And I'm going to move him in there. Because after the fight, they'll go back to their area. Okay, 1's down. 2's down. And there's still one more. Yeah, right here, one more. And the third one is down. We did it. We did it. Okay, what are you bringing? You got us a pistol. It's a garbage weapon, but if we ever get the objective to sell weapons again, we can do it. Why is there only one person in the water room? Oh, here they come. And you, that's your new assignment right there. You are actually going to get an eye outfit. This one? No, you're getting the librarian. And you're going up here. And I did see that I had an extra S outfit. So I'm going to give you, oops, the combat armor. There. Now we pretty much maximized our vault. And this is a good place to actually call it. So let's do it. If you like this, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. If you're watching me, uh-oh, it looks like we might have dropped internet or something. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. There's also Grumpy Gnome Fishing. So if you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, go out, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out and get yourself a hamster. Name the hamster Boo. If you get the reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, watch my Baldur's Gate series that I'm actually going to start in about 8 minutes. Yeah, like that. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5